We've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. Two of the league's premier first basemen, Votto and Rizzo, coming up next. Jake Arrieta, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, he does like to throw the curveball, and it's one of those 12-6 curveballs, a big downward break. We'll see how much break he has in this one.
Billy Hamilton is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, you've always got to look out for a guy like Joey Votto. He's a home run threat every time he steps into the box. If they want to shut him down, they're going to have to be careful and keep the ball low in the zone. Don't give him anything he can drive.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
Yeah, Jerry seems to call a really good game back there, Matt. It's pretty rare that you see anyone too overly displeased with his zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Joey Votto gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Just underway here in Kansas City. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Arrieta's ready. Here it is on 0-2. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Reds are down in order, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Anthony DeSclafani is on the mound for the Reds in this one. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, he's been what you would call a fourth or fifth starter. Got a career ERA of over 4, but he will give you innings, and he is dependable.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Around second. He'll try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting second.
Oh, and just a perfect start to the afternoon here at home. How about a leadoff triple? That'll get the fans into it early.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Lifted the other way out to left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, that didn't take long. You get the triple, then on the very first pitch, here comes the sacrifice fly to get him home.
Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo, as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
I tell you, that's the perfect storm there. A power pitcher on the mound, throwing a hard fastball to a power hitter at the plate. He takes a big swing and squares it perfectly. I mean, that's as long a home run as you're going to see.
Jake Arrieta is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. That last home run estimated to travel 431 feet. That is a long one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Well, you had to think that on 0-2, they just wanted to get rid of this guy using as fewer pitches as possible. But he shows a little bit of life up there, and he gets himself a base hit.
First pitch of the at-bat. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Center fielder
Dexter Fowler stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And he is out at second base. The tag, and he's out trying to tag up there. It's a double play. So 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Second inning upcoming here in KC. It's the Cubs 2 and the Reds nothing.
leading off for Cincinnati. Second base.
Brandon Phillips will get the first chance here in the inning for the Reds. After him comes Jay Bruce. And he'll step off. Arrieta's got his target. Here's the first pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Now, people describe this guy as throwing a heavy sinker. Would you guys agree with that assessment?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's hard to explain why that's the case, but it's true. When you run into a guy with a good sinker and lots of movement on it, it just feels like you're hitting a bowling ball. The ball just doesn't go anywhere. Well, that's one of the dangers of being a corner outfielder. If you dive, there's no safety net behind you. And I think he's pretty lucky in the end that this one wound up only being 2 bases instead of 3. Heck, could have even been 4.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner will get back standing.
Keeping an eye on him.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Scott Schebler, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Reds leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Kyle Schwarber strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! So a solo shot down the line in left, and the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at the defense for the Cincinnati Reds. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, Matty, these guys arguably have the most...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Solo shot here to left, and with it the Cubs have moved out in front now 4-0. Chris Bryant will get a second crack at it here. Remember, he tripled to start out the home first.
That really got this ball club going. When your leadoff guy gets on like that, kind of just fuels the momentum. Everybody starts to hit.
Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. The 0-1. Hit hard towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Sure not fooling a whole lot of guys in these first few innings. That ball was absolutely raked, and it's not the first one that's been hit hard. He's just fortunate that that one was right at his man.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Back now in the Midwest from the city of Fountains, Kansas City, Missouri. All set to go in the top of the third. Zach Cozart is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Arrieta gets the sign. Here it is on 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a pitch right there that you have to stay on top of, or else it's just going to get away from you.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
You can bet they'd love a ball 4 here. Now, that would let this guy have a shot to bunt him over.
That's popped up out towards short right field. 1 away here to begin the third.
When you got the count in your favor, 3-1, and you do this, these are the at-bats that you look back on and you think, man, I just gave away an out there.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter, number 6.
Billy Hamilton will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. 2 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They trail here 4-0. Anthony Rizzo takes into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on them.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1.
The pitcher, number 49.
Jake Arrieta is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed a little prowess with the bat last time, and they may have to pitch him a little bit tougher right here.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in, Jason Hayward. He reached on a single in his first try.
Jason Hayward.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Schebler is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Leading off the inning, Eugenio Suarez. And they'll need him to get something going.
So this leadoff